Oh man, Fantom collapses nearly 10% on a day where Bitcoin falls just 3%. What is going on with the multi-chain situation? Should we be concerned? We're going to break that down and a lot more. Smash up likes. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. We've got to cover off some fear. We've got to cover some exciting news as well. There's loads to get into today. And it all starts with Bitcoin collapsing yesterday. Again, we've covered this off extensively, guys. We are not surprised by the fall in Bitcoin. Bitcoin is trying its best to hold 26.2. If it doesn't, we know and we're prepared for 25k, which we've been calling for weeks. So hopefully you guys haven't been caught off guard. Remember, if you want to trade in these moves, if you're looking for opportunities to DCA like I'm personally doing, Ijaz.uk/Bybit or /Mexi. Those are the two platforms I'm using to trade. You'll get some amazing bonuses. Those are affiliate links which support the channel and help me bring you these daily video updates. So we know that's where Bitcoin is. I'm not panicked. I'm pretty calm. But what happened with Fantom? The rest of the market dealt with the situation okay, but Fantom had a horrific day yesterday, down 9.5%. And those of you following the market keenly will know that this comes down to multi-chain. Multi-chain token plummets as transactions pile up on cross-chain bridge. Remember, guys, this is a bridge. This is a bridge which helps you bridge across different blockchains like Ethereum and Polygon and Fantom. Now, it happens that Fantom's got quite a tight partnership with multi-chain. It's the preferred bridge generally on Fantom for Fantom users. Now, personally, I've never liked multi-chain. Just want to put that out there. I've used it a couple of times, and I've always found that my transactions were stuck, and I'd contact support, never get anywhere with it, and it was a complete mess. Never enjoyed using multi-chain. Right now, maybe you've had a different experience, but it's interesting that this then happened over the last couple of days, that transactions just started to pile up. They started to pile up and people were then getting very, very worried. What that then triggered was people started doing some research and saw that 450,000 multi-tokens, about $2.4 million, which is really small considering the reaction we've seen, was removed on liquidity from SushiSwap by the Fantom Foundation. Okay, now there are other rumors circulating around Twitter. These are completely unfounded. We have no evidence behind this, that some of the multi-chain team has started to be investigated. But just to let you know, this is what's causing the concern in the market right now. The fact that Fantom Foundation removed this liquidity and people think that there's this super tight relationship between the two and what could be going on. So naturally, we're going to need to monitor this. Does Fantom hold a whole load of multi-chain token? I don't think that's going to be the issue. But one thing you do need to understand, yes, there's this multi-chain issue, but also Fantom naturally falls faster than Bitcoin. So if we didn't have this multi-chain issue going on over the last 24 hours, I think given Bitcoin's 3% day, you could have comfortably seen a 5 to 6% day. Okay, down day for Fantom. So a 5 to 6% down day, because Fantom always outpaces Bitcoin to the top side, it's going to do the same when it falls, right? If Bitcoin's moving 3%, it's not unusual for Fantom to move 5-6%. So therefore, similarly to the downside, right? That's just how it's been to start this year. Fantom's been outperforming Bitcoin in both directions. So really, the delta you're looking at is that extra couple of percent. It shouldn't have fell 9%. So that difference between a 5-6% fall yesterday to actually being a 9%, that's the delta in multi-chain issues going on. Now, personally, I took the opportunity to nibble a bit of Fantom and Bitcoin. I've started my nibbling process. Like I've said to you guys, when we get opportunities like this, when I see blood in the markets, that's when I want to be buying. It should feel difficult for me to buy. Like, did yesterday change my conviction in Fantom? Did this whole multi-chain issue change my conviction? Absolutely not. That's a bridge. I know bridges are some of the most fallible things in crypto. They're the most open to hacking. They're the most open to these kinds of issues like transactions piling up. They're a weak point in the ecosystem, right? So I don't have confidence in any bridge out there. So this is no indictment on Fantom for me at this point. Do we find out any more information? Is there more closer ties? We're going to have to stay tuned to it. We don't know, right? The rumors we're seeing circulating are that the bridge are now back open. Let's just jump on over to their tweet. They're saying whilst most of the cross-chain routes of multi-chain protocol are functioning well, some of the cross-chain routes are unavailable. And then they also, if you jump over to their page, you can see they've retweeted a post by Fantom Foundation where Fantom Foundation said the multi-chain bridge with Fantom is operating as normal. So it seems like a lot of this is allayed right now. I guess some of the continuing rumors sit around the fact that some people are saying the team could be investigated for more nefarious reasons. We don't know just yet. That is all speculation. So let's park that there. You had a big red day due to this, and that's how the crypto space can work. But now I want to switch to something a bit more positive and exciting, and that is this. There has been a proposal that has started to be shared that we could see Uniswap on Fantom. Yes, the world's biggest decentralized exchange currently on Ethereum with the most transaction volume, the place where the majority of people go to trade their altcoins and their meme coins and all these other coins. They do so on Uniswap, the first and the biggest decentralized exchange. But what if you could bring that to Fantom? What if you could bring that to fast transactions and cheap transactions? Because we know that people who are going to buy meme coins are still paying crazy Ethereum fees, right? Imagine doing that on Fantom. So the reason that this is now spun up is the way it works is Uniswap has a business source license, okay? And this expired on the 1st of April this year. And what that now means is you can go ahead and fork Uniswap and create this potentially on Fantom. And that's the proposal going around. Nothing's confirmed just yet. But how exciting would that be to have the biggest decentralized exchange forked across into Fantom so people have an alternative to use Fantom? Because that's one of the things that gives me conviction is when you actually use Fantom. The problem is the majority of people investing in Fantom, they haven't actually used a network. When you use it, when you transact on it, when you see how fast and cheap and reliable it is with no downtime, right? Then you start to understand, hang on a second, this is different. And with Ethereum continuing to struggle with congestion, even after ETH 2.0 and all the other issues going on, it's an alternative, and people need alternatives, particularly when Solana has shown some weakness. We saw Terra Luna disappear, right? What's the competition out there for Ethereum right now? And Fantom is a credible source of competition for them at this point. So that's exciting to watch out for. Now, of course, let's jump back into the charts because we're not in a happy time right now here on Bitcoin, right? We know we're looking at this critical moment. Let's just jump up to the weekly chart. We're looking at this critical moment where Bitcoin could be heading down to test this EMA ribbon. We've spoken about it to death, guys. 25,000 is okay. Losing anything below 25,000 will lose our weekly EMA ribbon. But what I want to point you to is this, and that is that the dollar index, and I did tweet this, guys, and I also posted this in the Telegram. If you're not in our Telegram group, we're posting a lot of content in there. We have morning digest updates, we have reports on when tokens are rallying, insights, alerts, and it's free. So just sign up to it, okay? I'll leave the link in the description for you guys to sign up to. But here on the dollar index, what do you notice, guys? If you have a keen eye, you're going to notice that this candlestick is above the weekly EMA ribbon. No bueno. This is not good. Remember, this is an indication that risk is rotating off. And it's fine that risk rotated off for a couple of weeks, but it's not fine that they're changing the trend. Because this could signal that it wants to come up to here at 105, and then eventually it's going to want to work its way up. We don't want that. We've done so well since November, October time to bring the dollar index to the downside. We retested the EMA ribbon, we sent it back down again. We need that to bounce back off again. But we're 1 day and 13 hours away now from the dollar index reclaiming this EMA ribbon. So this is going to be really, really important. We need to see this fall to the downside, but the debt ceiling woes are not helping us right now. There is no solution just yet on site. We've got GDP figures coming out later today as well. So there's a lot of headwinds here for the market. So be very, very careful. I'm still looking out for more pain in the market. I'm still looking for 25 if Bitcoin struggles at this 26.2 level. That is the level I'm looking for. All our price targets continue to remain intact. You know, whether you're looking at the head and shoulders pattern, whether you're looking at the symmetrical triangle pattern at 25,000, all of these patterns continue to show us that there is more downside here ahead for Bitcoin. Now, where I start to get concerned is if we lose that weekly EMA ribbon, but let it happen and then we'll come on to that then. Hope you guys appreciate this update. Hopefully that clarifies what's going on with Fantom. Let me know your thoughts around this whole, saga going on with Fantom. Do you think it's overplayed? Do you think we should be worried about it? And what are you doing in this market? Thanks for watching. Smash up the likes. Don't forget to go watch this video here, and I'll see you in the next one.